Hello everyone and welcome back to more VlogMail, this time for the month of January 2019. And this is coming at you a little bit late.
It's my fault.
February was crazy for both of us. And you're getting the January mail just a little bit late. We have got one featured letter, and it's more of a featured postcard.
It is.
And who is that coming from now?
This is from Amy in Boston, Massachusetts.
Ooh.
And it's the Boston Common Ducks.
Make way for ducklings!
And they have names.
The ducks actually have names?
Well, one of them is an error, Amy said in the PS on the back.
So, I can only read them if I'm on this side. Quack, pack, quack again.
No, quack again is supposed to be a whack.
Oh, quack, pack, whack, knack, mac, lack, cack, and jack! That's a duck attack. Dear Stephen Amau, hello. I started watching your vlogs and subsequently your Let's Plays since, I think, mid to late 2012, and have been a dedicated follower ever since. I was able to meet you both at PAX East 2018. It was my first time ever meeting content creators, and despite being really nervous, it was extremely nice to be able to talk to the both of you after watching your content for such a long time. I just wanted to send a note saying thank you for all the joy and laughter you bring to people's lives with the work that you do. I hope that I can meet you guys again at some point in the future. Best wishes, Amy. And then, of course, P.S. I think this postcard has a typo on it since one of the ducklings should be named... Oh, it's whack. Like, not W.
Whack. That's what I said, a whack.
Ah, I bet you said whack.
No.
Like, that duck's whack. And I was thinking, that poor little duck, he must have, like, confidence issues because of his name. No, O-U-A-C-K.
Yeah.
Whack. So, like, French duck. Which just sounds like a...
French ducks say coin.
Like a dish.
Coin. Which means corner.
Okay.
Things I
believe you.
remember from French in high school.
I have a saying in my ear. Amy, thank you so much. And we're going to get started on our packages today.
Yes.
We've got quite a few. First one is coming from...
Sierra in Grand Prairie, Texas. There's a note right on top.
The note says... Holiday notes. I hope your Christmas was great and that your 2019 will be even greater. I made you some jam to spice up breakfast stream from Sierra, aka page 51066. Thank you, Sierra. And inside is, ooh, Dublin Retro Grape, a Dublin original, always made with pure cane sugar.
There's another one.
Second, would you like to have some grape?
No, he doesn't.
Is it grapes that are like super dangerous for cats?
I don't know, but he doesn't want that either way.
You don't like fruit. These aren't meat drinks. We've also got Dublin Cherry Limeade. These both sound very good. Put those over there. And then there's also, what is that?
This is raspberry jalapeno jam.
Raspberry jalapeno jam.
Sagan, none of this is for you.
And it says raspberries, jalapenos, which is in the name, sugar, pectin, butter, and lime juice. Woo! That
Exciting.
Sounds like a bit of a spicy jam.
Yeah, I've not had jam, homemade jam, in a long time.
It's been a long time.
Long time.
Anyway, Sierra, thank you so much.
Next up, we have a package from Kayla in Kyle, Texas.
And Kayla sends, it says,
Letter
read first, and then list, optional read. I like getting an optional read. Keeps you on your toes. Dear Stephen Amau and cats, my name is Kayla. We do have the cats.
Hi.
My name is Kayla, and I am from Kyle, Texas. I've been watching your Let's Plays for a while now. One of my favorites Let's Plays was GTA 5, and I also enjoy mouse art. I decided to send a package to help your game collection. I had to clean and condense my collection, and I thought to send over some game manuals and some games. For the manuals, I've included a separate letter with a list. Some of the features I sent include the Nintendo DS game, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Make the Grade. You might be a fifth grader if... You see what I did there with Jeff Fox?
I did.
Where is
I saw.
Puzzle World, which is made by Capcom, and some ape game that I cannot read for the PSP. I tried to package it carefully. I hope these games work. The cases for Kingdom Hearts, Dream Drop Distance, Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon, Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, and New Super Mario Bros. Should all have their manuals in the cases. Thank you guys for your entertaining content and an awesome community. I hope this will help. Sincerely, Kayla. Kayla, thank you. There's all sorts of awesome stuff in here, including Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? There's also Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. I'm just going to hand these over to you.
I was going to open these ones.
Oh, okay. I'll put them over here then. I can move them. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, and this is the European version because the game is real wide. Because in Europe they got like the real big cases, and then also New Super Mario Brothers.
Sagan is offended.
Sagan is offended.
Did you like hit him or something?
I didn't. I just moved it past him, and he was like, "What'd you do? What'd you do that for?"
What's this?
This is Capcom Puzzle World. Well, they made a puzzle game apparently. It's interesting. And what else? What do you have there?
Another one.
Another one. And I think the rest of the things in here are manuals, and there are a lot. There's actually quite a bit.
This is Ape Escape.
Okay, this is Ape Escape. I believe this is Ape Escape 2. Well, it's a Japanese UMD, but it's Ape Escape something. So I don't know if it's Ape Escape because that was a PlayStation game and did they port it, or if this is like the PSP version. But it's the second one, regardless. And then otherwise, there's just a lot of manuals in here. Lego Star Wars, Professor Layton, Sonic Rush Adventure, Ace Attorney, Mario and Luigi, Phoenix Wright, Cooking Mama. You can see
there's a ton in here too.
Yeah, there's a lot of manuals. Man,
so many.
That's awesome, Kayla. Thank you. Yeah, we love manuals. It's one of the things that when we try to collect video games, we try to get them as complete as possible, with the exception of
there's a couple that were real hard, so we're kind of like
we'll try less hard on those. But we always are after manuals. The games and the manuals. We're always trying to collect everything. So this certainly helps. And there's a huge stack of stuff here.
Yeah, there's a huge stack.
Huge stack. I think Wii U might have been like one of the last systems to have manuals too, which is sad. It makes, as a collector, as someone who really enjoys like the physical, tangible objects, it makes me sad. But I appreciate you sending this stuff our way. Thank you, Kayla. Our next package is from Amazon. Actually, the next few packages are from Amazon.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get this opened up.
I see a note right on top.
Gift note, awesome. This says, hey Stephen and Mal, first time sending you something. Took me forever to find something for you guys. Enjoy these. Love to you both, from Stephanie. Well, thank you, Stephanie. And
I see something I like.
Ooh, wow. That's
Kepi,
amazing.
that's not for you.
Obviously it's very difficult to convey weight, but this is so heavy. Does it have, it's 36 ounces. Gracious. This thing is so stinking heavy. It was 1875. A young Bavarian confectioner with a borrowed barrel of sugar and a passionate dream set out to bring the finest confections to America. Over the years, Fred Sanders' old world recipes for chocolates, cakes, and his famous original gourmet ice cream and dessert toppings became the stuff of sweet legends. Sharing Sanders confections has become a hallmark of good taste as generations of customers use Sanders to celebrate life's simple pleasures and important milestones. The Sanders tradition continues today with the same commitment to quality ingredients and original recipes used in our award-winning confections. Our milk chocolate hot fudge, small batch crafted caramels, delectable chocolates, and so much more can be found at Sanders Chocolate and Dessert Shops or online at sanderscandy.com. You have to understand something.
Yes.
This is
like sea salt and caramel?
Sea salt caramel and dark chocolate, each of those like separately are some of my favorite things.
Did you see what else was in here?
In the world. Ooh, one of Mallory's favorite
One of my favorite things.
Mallory loves cordial cherries.
I love cordial cherries.
I just have to try. Do you want to like? How do you feel about caramels though? Caramels are my thing.
I'm not a big fan of caramel.
Okay, so you don't want to try.
I'd rather have a cordial cherry.
Well, I'm gonna try. I was gonna offer to split one, but I'll just eat one myself. That's fine. I don't know how everyone else feels about these little things. Does anyone else just rip them off? Because I'm someone who like very meticulously wants there to be as little residue on the edges as possible, and it drives some people nuts. Like when we get peanut butter. And this is on the peanut butter. I'm like very carefully, and then of course it's impossible to do. So then about halfway through I give up. But I gave it a try. It smells so good. So good.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, they're huge too.
They are huge.
Oh, so good. Oh, they're so good.
Will you try a cordial cherry? When's the last time you had a cordial cherry?
I don't really like them.
I know, it's a shame. They're real
But
good.
that's okay, because you don't like these. We each get our own things. And that's fine. No one needs to have this. This can be mine.
Is it good?
Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. I've always liked caramel. But when they started coming out with like sea salt caramel, oh my god, it's so good. Stephanie, I'm gonna assume that you also like these. Have you ever had the sea salt caramel ice cream? That stuff is so good. Whew. I've never heard of this company. This Sanders?
Yeah.
But the label does not lie. This is fine chocolates. I haven't even like
It's just the cordial cherries in that.
Okay. I didn't know if there was other things in the box. I was just obsessing over this. I was like, this is so good.
No, it was just these two things.
Okay, that's fair.
But I get these.
Those are yours. You can have those as long as I get these. Oh my lord. And I know they because they look big, you would think that they're kind of hard, like
They're soft though?
No, they're very soft. The chocolate is actually fairly thin, so it's not hard to bite into. They almost melt in your mouth. They're so good.
Did you see these were dark chocolate cordial cherries?
Ooh, no, I didn't.
They are.
Well, that's right up your alley.
Does that change your mind? Because it can't.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Stephanie, thank you so much. These are amazing. Like, these are actually incredible. And
Now I regret not having half of one.
I tried to offer you one.
It's okay.
But if by the end of the mail video you decide that you want to try one, I'd be willing to split a half of one again, because these were that good. Anyway, Stephanie, thank you so much for sending these in. Like I said before, the next thing is also from Amazon. So let's open that up.
I see paper.
Paper's important. Paper is the thing
Here.
that gift notes are written on. And this, there's there's a few things that fell out.
One's
But-
like a, hey, go here to do it, thank you. The others are
This
packing list.
is what I need. It says, to Stephen Amell, a special gift for you. Here is a collection of every Kingdom Hearts game on PS4. Enough for 6 LPs and 3 live streams. Also, if Emil's around, could you do a first 20 together from Troop Captain 97? I've heard of this. This is the story so far. Yeah, that's what it's called. And it's basically, Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. Square Enix was kind enough to send us a copy, and I did a first 20 of it, which was fun and different, you know, for the fact that
You haven't played
I haven't
any of the games on
played
this
any
disc?
of the so before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, they made this game so people could catch up with the series, because Kingdom Hearts is old. Kingdom Hearts has been around for 10 at least, maybe 15 years, I don't know, a long time. So there's a whole generation of people that are like, you know, what's up with all the hype about this Kingdom Hearts thing? And this comes out to be like, hey, now you can catch
There
up.
is this.
Troop Captain, thank you. I sincerely appreciate that. As far as first toning with Emil, next time we are together, it's definitely possible. We did record some content for something else coming up on the channel, so just stay tuned to Stephen Plays, because Emil will be making an appearance in something. Yeah, I don't know when that's going to come out, but we try to do first 20s when we're together, because it's always interesting to have, especially his perspective, because we're both gamers, but like we play different games, we appreciate games in different ways, so it's interesting to get his perspective on things like that. But Troop Captain, thank you. Now I have the story so far. Next is the final of the Amazon packages, and is there another gift note?
There isn't.
There
But
isn't.
here you go.
This is, it says area, it says Area 11, Modern Synthesis. So is the band Area 11?
Yes.
The band is Area 11.
Yes.
Oh, because it's like Area 51, but 40 areas back.
Yes.
I think is that the maybe. And then the CD's called Modern Synthesis, Override, The Contract, Watchmaker versus Processor, Reed Queen, Angel Lust, The Life of a Ghost, After the Flags, Nebula, and who is that word? Panacea, and the Prelog.
Wait.
What?
Read track 6 again.
Red Queen?
You said read.
Reed Queen. Queen of the Reeds. Spends a lot of time near swamps. Picks up the cattails. I don't know. So we don't know who sent this.
Nope.
But mystery person, thank you. I always appreciate getting a chance to hear new music. I know a lot of times like people send in something and then you may not hear from me again related to that CD. But I listen to the stuff that people send in because I love music, especially like when we're riding in the car and stuff.
Yeah.
Listen, how could anyone drive without listening to music? Sorry, I'm one of those people. Like I don't want to ride in silence, and like I like having conversations in the car, but but the music's got to at least be on. It can be low, we can talk, but there's got to be music playing. God, crazy people drive with like silence.
I did for a long time when my radio broke.
Well, that's what I told Mao. I always say, if something happens and the radio can't be repaired, like it's just like, oh, the connections are dead and it's impossible to get a new radio in here, I'd be like, well, I'm getting a new car. Or a used car or something. I'm getting something else because we can't ride around without any music. There has to be music. Some people will relate to what I'm saying. Anyway, to whoever sent this, I appreciate it.
Next up, we have a package from Joseph in Montgomery, Alabama.
And Mao hopes that she opened this package correctly.
Uh-oh.
Your finger's on it.
Oh.
No, this finger's on it.
No.
Oh, or just break the tape.
I know what I'm doing. Oh my god.
Oh, there's stuff happening.
Yeah, take that.
I got it. There is stuff in there. And Kepler's on Mao's lap, and Mao's like trying to not let the box crush Kepler. It's pretty great. All right. Dear Stephen and Mao, I am sending this group of items as a first time sending anything to a YouTube channel. I'm fairly new to your channel, and maybe it's just me, but I enjoy the vlogs more so than the gaming content. Though this is from someone whose favorite type of book is autobiography, so take that for what it's worth. Always being a nice thing to watch after a long day at work, your vlogs are always comforting to watch, so thank you. I know you're a fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender, so enclosed is another animated series I hope you enjoy. I've been collecting TV series for years, so hopefully this little sampler whets your appetite for these shows, as most included are on Netflix. Anyway, hopefully these few things help you both unwind a bit and try not to work yourself to death. Sincerely, Joseph. Joseph, thank you. It's also really nice to hear from viewers that are relatively new. I mean, obviously we get a lot of people sending stuff in that's like, I've been watching for years, I've been, since 20 whatever, but it's really nice to hear from people that are like, hey, I just recently found your channel and I like it. That makes me feel good. So Joseph, thank you. What do we got in there? We've got, is that
Idina.
Idina Menzel, Holiday Wishes.
She is a Broadway star.
She sounds familiar. Did she voice
someone on Frozen? Yes.
On Frozen? Okay, I was thinking Futurama.
Elsa.
Did she voice Elsa in Futurama? No. So she was Elsa.
I'm like 99% sure.
That if that 1% is wrong, everyone's gonna be like, Mallory. No.
I know.
Mallory, no. That's all right. Not everyone can remember all the things all the time, so that's acceptable. What else is in here?
Young Justice.
Young Justice Invasion, which is like, some of these characters look familiar. It's like, oh, it's the Justice League. Is that their names?
But young?
But young, because it's in the name.
I think so.
Because I was gonna say, I see Robin and I see
Superman's right here.
Yeah, there's Superman. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's the Justice League, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but there's also the other one with like different characters. I'm not.
It's like Marvel and DC. There's multiple ones.
Yeah, I'm not. I am admittedly not well versed in superhero things. That was like. I was fairly into nerd culture as a kid, but the comic book scene was just not an aspect of it I ever got. And now I'm very disconnected from a lot of the like the superhero movies and stuff. So Dan, who's editing this, is probably like, no, it's this. Sorry, Dan. Sorry, viewers. I have a lot to learn. But you know what I did watch a lot of as a kid is the Batman animated series, which is
like the Batman or like Batman Beyond.
No. The Batman original, like animated series.
Okay, I know which one you mean.
I've seen like all the episodes of that.
Because Batman Beyond was one of my favorite cartoons.
I watched a little of that, and I watched a little of the first Teen Titans.
I never saw that.
Okay, but Batman animated series is the one that like I had this is dumb. I had a TV dinner tray because I ate a lot of Campbell's chicken noodle soup and banquet meals. I had them on my little TV dinner tray, and I would sit them on the floor, and I'd sit on the floor and eat with it raised up a little bit and look up at the TV and watch Batman animated series when I was a kid. Also, I've talked to people that are very much within that comic book mindset, and they've told me that Batman animated series is like very good, like within the realm of the shows and stuff. It's apparently good. Anyway, sorry for that derailment. Let's get back to the box and see what else Joseph has included. Sherlock Holmes.
That's the one with Jude Law.
Yeah, it is.
I know.
Yeah, Mal likes.
I like Jude Law.
Mal likes Jude Law. What else is in here? The Hobbit: The Battle of the Five Armies.
It's all three.
Oh yeah.
Because we saw that one.
Yeah, we did. Well, I think we eventually saw them, or no? We only saw the first one.
Don't remember seeing any more than the first one. I mean, I know the story because I've read the book, but
well, there's a fight. That's why it's called Battle of the Five Armies.
Did we not see 3?
We saw them. I think maybe. I don't know.
We saw. Okay.
The thing that you're remembering is that your memory for the first Hobbit is so vivid because we saw that in theaters in 48 frames a second.
And you got sick.
And I got sick.
Yep.
Walked out of that theater. While I was watching it, that was fine. And as soon as I walked out, I was like, oh my God, Emil. But it was still a cool experience because like, who does that? Who does 48?
We did.
Take that, Peter Jackson. Is it Peter Jackson?
Yes.
I think it's Peter Jackson. See, I know a few things. Goes to film school. Not quite sure about one of the biggest franchises ever. This is Robin Hood with Russell Crowe and Kate Blanchett.
Yes.
Did I say that right? I think so. Law and Order. Dun dun. Wait, I can just Dan play the clip. Ah, that's it. Thanks, appreciate it. And then Arrow, the complete first season. I've heard good things about Arrow.
I haven't heard of it.
NCIS, Naval Criminal Investigative Service. Is that what that is?
Yes. Did you not know that?
No, I mean, I figured it was an acronym, but I didn't know what it was. If you would have asked me, I would have been like, let me cover it. So I've already forgotten.
North Carolina Island.
What?
Island. IS. Is
NCIS, North Carolina Island. It's a show about people that took Sauls to the border and it floated out to sea like in the Bugs Bunny cartoon.
Where he cuts off Florida.
Yeah. That's probably not what it's about, just based on like the cover. Like these people are all very upset that North Carolina's floated away. Anyway, there's also Jack Reacher. Never heard of that one.
Me neither. Tom Cruise is in it.
A thrilling film.
That's everything.
That's the box. Joseph, thank you. There's a lot of good stuff here. Some of the stuff I've heard of, some of the stuff I haven't, but you know, really, really incredible stuff. So I sincerely appreciate it. And then also, like a holiday CD, so we can like get into the Christmas spirit. I mean, this was sent like shortly after Christmas time. We're getting to it a little bit late, so now it's like get into the St. Patrick's Day spirit with Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
Do you hear what I hear?
Have yourself a merry St. Patrick's Day. Let your clovers be four-leafed.
Make sure you wear green.
Or someone will pinch your butt. Joseph, I hope you know what you're getting into watching us. Because this is just par for the course. Once again, thank you so much for sending this stuff our way.
Last up, we have a large package from Crystal and Ann in Penn Hills, Pennsylvania.
This is a big package.
Yeah, it is.
like 2 feet by 1 feet by 1 feet, or so.
Yeah.
There's a thing in here. It says
I'm
Stephen
gonna set
Amell.
this off to the side.
It's probably for the best, or you're gonna crush your legs. Inside this,
Oh,
we're a lot alike. I like it.
they're golden puppies.
And I like that a lot. It says, it's a puppy. It's not just a puppy, it's two. Everything is better in twos. Hope you all have the merriest Christmas and happy ChefCon New Year. From Crystal, aka Chrissy G on Twitch. So that side of the card was from Crystal, and then the other side of the card is from Anne. And so the front of the card says, we're a lot alike, and then Anne writes, well, apart from Stephen being a guy. And we live in different states. And we have dogs along with the cats. But otherwise, yeah, a lot alike. Merry slightly belated Christmas. Just a quick note to accompany some tasty things. Glad to know you also appreciate this seasoning mix. Have you tried it on popcorn?
Seasoning.
I can't answer your question yet because I don't know what's in the box, but I'll answer it shortly. Thanks for, but also definitely no, because we haven't
put seasoning on popcorn.
Well,
so.
we haven't had popcorn in a while, and when we do, I eat it. You're not a big popcorn person.
Yeah.
And I haven't put the seasoning on. Thanks for saying our letters are full of personality. Anne is a professional writer, so we'll take some credit, but not all. Crystal helps a bunch. Hope Christmas and ChefCon went well, and we'll write again soon with hugs from your Pittsburgh girls, Anne. Well, thank you. Thank you both. I appreciate that. And I also I appreciate cute cards with animals on them.
We do appreciate cute cards with animals.
Always willing to smile with an animal. Like fuzzy animals, cats and dogs are fine, but even if it's like
a pony.
Well, I was gonna say an untraditional animal, like a non-mammal.
A gecko.
A gecko. Geckos are cute.
Yeah.
And even snakes can be cute.
Sometimes.
Certain snakes. Garter snake is cute.
Yeah, garter snakes are cute.
You know, cottonmouth. But also, my question is, what card company is producing greeting cards with cottonmouths? Somebody out there, or it's an untapped market. Think about that, Hallmark.
Card 2.
Card number 2. This card has got
a magnolia.
And inside it says, supplemental card. The brothers cleaned out their video games, and quite a few of them you did not have, so we have included them as well as an accessory. If you use it, can we get some video footage? Also, obligatory Colonial Williamsburg thing. Flip the card over, thanks again. One final thing, you had asked about the door falling off my parents' minivan. I was about 15 and my dad went to close the sliding door in a motel parking lot. It just kept sliding until it popped off the track and fell on his foot. Fortunately, he wasn't hurt, but that still left my family of 6 stranded in a strange town on a Sunday with the sliding door off their van. Fortunately, they found a junkyard that could help them get it back on. You know what I like about this story is the fact that it is literally a continuation of another mail video.
Yeah.
So in another mail video, we heard just enough for me to go, wait, what?
happens? Yeah.
And then sometime later, we actually get like the rest of that story. It's just neat. The internet's neat. The internet's just really wild. Anyway, cool. All right. Neat. So let's take a look at the things that are in the box. Mal, you can just start pulling things out.
This is the first one.
It's like a giant Mr. Dyslexic heart bear. Oh, the cat's heads went. When you did that, I felt Sagan shudder to the tune of the thing. They're both like, it's a squeaky toy. We have great concerns. What is it? It's a little
dog.
It's a little puppy. It's a little puppy. Where's the squeaker?
It's in the belly. Sagan is gone. He's done
Sagan
with that.
left. Sagan's like, okay, well, when that's not around, you let me know.
He's clicking. Do you hear him? When
Yeah.
he sniffs, he's like clicking.
Okay, I'm gonna put this down here, and you guys can sniff it safely where it doesn't squeak. They're like, I don't know about that. And then this
is a cat toy.
This is for you.
And
What's
it says
say on
a
it?
note on it.
It says, name him. He lives here now. Will not poop. Backyard bird, real bird. I was like, does this with the original electronic real bird sound?
Maybe there's a pull tab.
There's probably a pull tab. Oh boy.
Kippy was laying down, and then he was like, wait, what?
Let me pull this out.
It squeaked horrible when you did that.
Don't pull that out, I need that. Do you want this? Do you want this?
Birdie.
Do you want this? Go get it. He says, okay. I don't like the squeaky dog.
This was a mistake.
For the rest of the video, you may hear periodic squeaks.
He has it in his mouth.
He does. He put it right in his mouth.
What's that?
You carrying it around? What's the over-under of you bringing it over here?
No,
he's leaving.
He's leaving.
He's like, this is my prey. Everything is better. All right. What else is in the box, Mal? I can hear the squeaking. Oh, this is a Wii Remote gun. Does this go? Probably here.
You know what that is, so you know where it goes.
Yeah, it's the thing that helps you cock it. So it goes in here, and then you go, and what it probably does it go there? I don't know where this goes. I think it goes there.
Yeah, it does.
Or it goes like here, or somewhere. Let's go up here. I think the Wii Remote just sits in it here, and then this just goes in here somehow. I'm not sure. Anyway, this is a thing for a gun. This is the Wii Remote shooter. It's like a zapper. But it looks like a real
like
shotgun.
Cabela's.
Yeah, like Cabela's, so you can shoot at the screen. I'm sitting there trying to do it, and I'm like, I don't have to do it right now. I know how it works. What else is in there? Do you hear
The bird is squeaking still.
I mean, I know that the microphone is here, so you guys can't hear what our ears are hearing probably as well, but there's a lot of squeaking happening. Oh my goodness. I love these. Oh, there's 2 bags. These are my favorite chips. Did you bring us the toy? He's having the time of his life. Kepler's just sitting here watching him like, are you okay? Yeah, shout out to Grandma Utz's for creating the best potato chips. If anyone was watching and you want to know what is Steven's favorite potato chip?
These.
It's these. Certain grocery stores sell them. Sometimes it can be a little hard to find, especially depending on where you are. But Utz's is in Pennsylvania, right? Mm-hmm. Pretty sure, yeah, Hanover. So I'm sure Crystal and Ann have very little difficulty finding these in Pennsylvania. So thank you. I have a lifetime supply of these. I really do. Caramel hard candies. I love them. I absolutely adore these. But man, I seriously feel like I might have a lifetime supply of these. Crystal and Ann, thank you for contributing to that lifetime supply of Werther's Original. And then there's also, here's those games. There is, oh, this goes well with the Wii Zapper. There's Remington Great American Bird Hunt. There we go. We've also got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Smash Up. We use Lego the movie video game. I don't know if you can hear that. Kepler walked over to Sagan. Sagan has the toy in his mouth. Kepler got too close. Sagan has it in his mouth and is growling, but he can't get it growl out very well because it's in his mouth, so it's like, grrr. Sagan hasn't let the thing out of his mouth.
He's still growling.
Honest to God, I think this is Sagan's favorite toy ever. He loves this thing. Thank you guys so much for finding that. That was that's the style of toy that Kepler would never be into.
Yeah.
But Sagan is like, this is mine. This is mine. Goodness. What is that, bud? You can have the bear. As long as it doesn't squeak at you, right? We've got Kinect Sports for the Xbox 360, Kinect Sports Season 2 as well, Just Dance 3, Star Wars The Force Unleashed, Kinect Adventures, and then also Just Dance 2014. You know, something I just learned recently. We've been collecting the Wii library. Shout out to everyone that, sends us games, period, but then especially for the Wii library, because we're starting to work towards that. So these are all games that, we don't have and we appreciate. The Just Dance games are so popular still on Wii that even though the system came out in 2006, last October, there was a new game published for Nintendo Wii, and it was a Just Dance game, Just Dance 2019, which means that even though we're working towards completing the Wii,
there's a game that just came out.
There's a chance that by the time we're done, there may still be a Just Dance game or something that comes out after.
Crazy.
Where we'll have a complete Wii collection, and then a Just Dance game will come out, and we'll have to go to Walmart in order to update the system to be complete again. The world we live in.
Yes.
It's absolutely wild. Anyway.
There's more in here.
Is there more in there? Well, I guess I should have assumed. The box is gigantic.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What is in there? What is the... Oh man.
Sweet Tarts candy canes.
Sweet Tarts candy canes.
Blue Punch, green apple, and cherry.
Amazing. Absolutely. 3 tangy flavors. I bet those are delicious. Like, nothing against traditional candy canes. I like them. But give me something tangy.
The next thing is something you hunted down in stores trying to find.
Yeah? Oh man. Where did you get these? Wild white fudge covered Oreos. Yeah, these are a limited edition. They come out basically in the wintertime. They're ridiculously hard to find. There was a year or two ago that I really wanted these for Christmas, and my mom had to go to multiple stores to try and find them, and she surprised me with them. And actually since then, they have started to release, I think just as part of normal
Oreo lineup.
Or Oreo lineup is chocolate fudge covered ones. But the white fudge ones are special to me because they're the ones that are harder to find. So thank you, I appreciate that. That's awesome.
The last thing is that seasoning.
Yeah, the seasoning that's supposed to be good on popcorn. What is it? Oh my God.
You have a lifetime supply of Chicago steak seasoning now.
Guys, I'm telling you. Penzies has good spices, it's true. The Chicago steak seasoning, I just like to huff it.
He does. Like if I'm like, hey, pull out some sort of seasoning to put on this chicken or whatever, he'll pull out the Chicago steak
and just
take a whiff of it, and I'm like, we just had that one.
Yeah, I don't even intend to put it on what I'm eating.
You just huff it.
Mal will be like, will you hand me the oregano? And I'm like, yeah, but I need a little something for me first. She's like, why do you? I'm like, it smells good. It smells good. Oh man.
You gonna try it on popcorn now?
I was gonna say, Penzies should start making candles, and they should make a Chicago steak seasoning candle, so I can just make it smell like that seasoning all the time.
Hi, Sagan. Did you drop your toy somewhere?
I lost my toy. Do you have another one? He walked off with it, so I don't know where he put it.
He hid it from Kepler.
Well, he might have hid it from himself, too. Hopefully he'll remember where he put it.
Oh, he does. He's smart.
Or we'll have to be the ones to find it. Anyway, Crystal and Ann, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. Appreciate the games. Appreciate all the food. I appreciate.
You know what he's gonna be having later tonight? Popcorn.
I kind of wonder.
Taking this out for you.
I kind of wonder what it would be like on popcorn. It'd be different, right? Because popcorn is like sweet, salty, whatever. That might be good.
I bet it's good.
I bet it's good. That stuff's good on anything. Probably not, actually. There's probably something that's definitely not good on, but I'm like, no, I'd eat it. I'm crazy. Anyway, thank you both again, and special thank you to everyone who sent something our way this mail video. We sincerely appreciate it. We know that you're getting this mail video just a little bit late. Things have been a little nuts, but also, we released a vlog where we talked about we're preparing for a trip, so that's played into it quite a bit. And probably won't be too much longer where we'll be covering the February mail as well. So more mail coming at you. If you're watching right now and you'd like to learn more about mail and where you can send stuff, what you can send, etc., there is an FAQ in the description. We recommend that you read through that, and then you can send stuff our way, and we'll open it in the very near future. Very, very near future. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sending this stuff our way, and we'll see you next month for another vlog mail.